Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read. To see what your energy is, please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my six, meaning have my back because I have yours. The way this read is going to go, we're going to pick a topic. We're going to discuss the topic. There they go. Based on the topic is unsure energy, right? The topic is justice and the Queen of Wands energy. So there's unsure energy about something that you are going through. Justice energy just lets you know, excuse me, justice energy just lets you know that, there is some type of guilt that you're feeling, or you feel like you're being punished because you are, a situation is causing you a lack of confidence, and so therefore it's like you feel selfish, or like there's some type of insecurities or aggressive energy when it comes to the trusting. Yeah. So you have a lack of confidence when it comes to trusting a situation, a person, and justice energy is the same energy as in the reverse or unsure when it comes to the Queen of Wands, because again, the justice is like guilt, punishment, and the Queen of Wands is insecurities, so you feel guilty, or you feel like you're being punished, or like there's some kind of unfair energy with the justice being here, but it's also because of their aggressive behavior. You don't trust, and there's insecurities there. So what is it that you are not trusting when it comes to you making a decision? Five of Wands, there's conflict. There's conflict and unsure energy of going into hermit mode, or also, trying to come out on a different side of having peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. So again, when it comes to you trusting, you don't trust because there's conflict there. There's conflict there, and the hermit energy just lets you know also that, instead of you, retreating from distraction to determine your truth, the hermit energy just lets you know that there's some type of energy that you're not using your intuition, or you feel like you have to distance yourself from a situation, and this is because it's not sitting with your peace. Let me cut this light on. Yeah, it's not sitting with your peace when it comes to dealing with this person, place, thing, or situation, and so therefore, with the Four of Wands being here, with the Four of Wands is peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. You're trying to figure out a way to see things in a new light with the Hierophant, with the Hermit being here. You're trying to see if you should just say, I call it quits. Should I distance myself, or should I isolate myself? Like, how do I do this? Because Hermit in the upright is just letting you know that that's just an independent energy, and you're aware of why, there's not going to be success, or there will be success. Eight of Wands energy, or some type of communication, or there's misunderstanding or miscommunication or uncertainty or frustration in this situation. There's a lot going on when it comes to you thinking that things are going to be successful, or you thinking that you're going to be able to trust or have harmony or peace when it comes to the conflict that you've been facing. Again, there is a lot going on here, So more unsure energy of the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this is boundaries. You're not sure if you should set any kind of boundaries, or if you should, if you're being closed-minded when it comes to a situation. The situations are Four of Pentacles. If you should pull back your energy, whether it be financial, mental, physical, you don't know if you want to pull back your energy because this person is a narcissist. King of Wands energy in the reverse is like they're narcissists, they're arrogant, or very impulsive. And so the Four of Pentacles being in the reverse just lets you know that, this person is, trying to control everything but keep you at a standstill because they're greedy with the way that they do things. Instead of them leading, they are greedy, and there's, a lot of conflict and lack of trust. Or you have to figure out if you want to trust this situation when it comes to the Two of Swords, because these are difficulties that you're having, or coming up with a solution. Or the Four of Swords energy. Yeah, you're trying to be patient when it comes to this situation, or just be like, keep your cool. But again, you're trying to ask the universe to help you with making a decision, because again, here's the tattoos, here's the henna. You're trying to channel what it is that you need to do and be the light, and just meditate on what it is to do next. And so therefore, when it comes to the Six of Swords, the energy is telling you to walk away. The energy is telling you to walk away from the things that no longer serve you. So you're making plans. Look at this. All of these things are travel, trying to find a new direction. This, to me, Nine of Wands energy is like, okay, these are the boundaries that you need to set, but you're unsure. This would be communication or travel or movement, but you're unsure if you should walk away. This is justice. This is, having confidence in these same type of situations. All of it is you, trying to figure out what's the next best thing, to do. What should you do? That's what this energy is about. It's the next best thing to do. I don't know if that was sideways. I think these were upright. Yeah, but what's the next best thing to do? So you've been patient long enough. And so now here it is. You're at this point where you're almost at the completion field where it stands with the world being here of making a decision. But at the same time, you're just trying to figure it out. I'm going to clarify the justice energy because, again, justice is here needing clarification. Yeah, you don't have clarity on what it is that you need to do because it kind of comes out unsure with the Page of Swords energy. You don't have clarity. You don't know if the conflicts or the conflicts that are happening, or if there's going to be something that changes this energy of not knowing or the consequences of someone's actions. We're going to clarify the Queen of Wands as well. So with the Queen of Wands, it's unsure again. Queen of Wands energy, lack of confidence, lack of faith, lack of trust. So what is it that's holding you back? Yeah, in insecurities, the Star. You're trying to be optimistic in regards to this energy. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands energy. You're trying to be optimistic, the Star energy. It says no matter the situation, you find yourself in, there's always hope, have faith, be optimistic, focus on self-care. When it comes to the Eight of Wands, the communication, the travel, or the uncertainty, the Nine of Swords comes in reverse. See, the Nine of Swords in reverse is like you're still trying to have hope because you don't want to lose this person forever. You don't want to lose this situation forever, so you feel like there's some type of despair. And the Five of Pentacles being in the reverse just lets you know that, there's a hardship there, or you feel like that the crisis can be recovered. You can recover from the situation. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Comes out with Judgment. You're having a realization, though. The realization could be, that you can find liberation, or they can redeem themselves or have an awakening. So you're trying not to make a decision. The Hermit energy, which needs clarification. No, you know what? Trust. Let's clarify the Two of Swords energy. Yeah, the Two of Swords comes with a whole lot of cards. Queen of Pentacles energy. So the Two of Swords trusting is here. The Queen of Pentacles, like JDS Tarot says, can be toxic to herself. She tries to fix and mend things all the time. And it's especially when it comes to family or a loved one. So you trust in this situation, but then again, it's so much conflict that you're being toxic to yourself. And also, when it comes to the Ace of Swords, you're having clarity on what you need to do. But at the same time, you want balance. You want it to be balanced because there's too many burdens there. So you don't want to have to make the decision in regards to the conflict and everything else. Five of Wands is what we're clarifying. Yeah, it's too many burdens there. You want to have balance, burdens, clarity, and also still nurture the situation. But here's the thing. You planted the seeds, and it's still conflict. Seven of Pentacles energy. 7 years it could have took you to get to this point. We have the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. So it's been 7 years almost that you planted the seed, and you've been waiting on this person to change, figure up, or to give you some type of peace and get out of this narcissistic energy. But with the Hermit energy, again, the Hermit needing clarification, you have to get to the point to where you have to realize that this is about you. It's not about them. So isolating yourself and distancing yourself and just giving in. I'll grab this since it came on my giving in to this, or moving away from the situation is going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of courage. You're going to have to go after the things that you desire and be positive and wait for the boundaries that you're afraid to set, that you're going to set, for somebody to change their mind or something, or you're going to find somebody outside that's going to give you the peace and happiness or harmonious energy. Nine of Wands is what we're clarifying because they need clarification, the boundaries. You just have to set the boundaries. Wheel of Fortune, it comes out almost unsure. So the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, right, is it's like a negative phase that this person is going through, or a lack of control. You can't control this person. They have to get out of this negative phase. That is the energy of the Four of Pentacles exactly being in reverse, when it comes to trying to control or being at a standstill, or this person being greedy. And that's why you're pulling back your energy, and so let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune comes with the unsure energy of the Lover's energy, the Gemini energy. So the Gemini energy in the reverse, which is the Lover's energy, is too much conflict. There's suffering. You're trying to be obedient to the situation, but you already planted the seed, and the conflict is still there. The Lover's energy in the upright will be love, passion, and a union, but you're not sure what it is. That's why you're clarifying, or that's why you're questioning. The card that flew out to clarify is the Hierophant. You have to change your belief system. And in the process of you changing your belief system, you already done your work. You already done the work. You already did the research. You already planted the seed. You already tried to set boundaries. You tried to do and believe in the situation that it would be successful. You had hope about it. When it comes to the Six of Wands energy, you did everything that you could do. It's their energy that has to change. You cannot do nothing. Changing your belief system, you had to unlearn to relearn. You realize that this is the way this person is. But again, if they cannot get out of this narcissistic energy, King of Wands in the reverse, or this arrogant energy, or where they're very impulsive and think that you're supposed to give to them, then you have to walk away. And that's just how I see it. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. You got to walk away. You got to move forward like the Chariot energy. The Chariot is right here. You have to move forward. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, like I said, it's controlling. It's at a standstill and it's greed, but this is you moving forward with confidence. You have to move forward with confidence when it comes to this narcissistic energy. King of Wands energy in the reverse comes with the Eight of Pentacles. You've done the work. They have to do the work now. Eight of Pentacles energy, 8 years. 8 years. You planted the seed, on why you walked away, and now they have to do the work. They have to do the work or you're going to walk away. Bottom of the deck is Tower, endings. Tower energy is endings. The Tower energy says, I got to find it. Sometimes you need to tear down the limiting structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. And that's what you're doing. You're rebuilding better, stronger, and wiser. And that is because you did the work. You planted the seed. You knew the burdens. You still had hope. You had a realization that if they don't change their belief system and you don't do this and step out on faith, and have the courage, and also them having the courage and the desire to see your worth, then you just have to walk away. Move forward with confidence. Queen of Wands energy, no more unsure energy. Queen of Wands is confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself. Own your flaws, rock them without caring what others think. You have done everything that you can or could in this situation. Let's pull from the spiritual journey deck. And then we're going to go ahead and let this energy go because we already know what it is that you need to do. We're going to pull from the Four Agreements after this and then the crystal deck to focus on your chakras. But the chakra is your belief system. Should I take this? I will, because that tried to come out. These did too. Let me pull. I want one to come over on its own without it doing that. But yeah, I just believe that there it is, your spiritual path. It's about your spiritual path. Practice unconditional love. That is the ability of your heart chakra to send strength and healing periods in the 5D. Because this person cannot act and does not know how to act in the 3D. They're narcissistic, they're impulsive. And, again, they have, arrogance about them. Ego. Five of Swords energy, Practical unconditional love. Showing love to yourself and others promotes healthy relationships. Criticism of others may be a reflection of what you may need to heal. And that is what they have to heal. You've done what you can. This is you finding your spiritual path. So this is what they have to practice, unconditional love, because, again, criticism of others can be a reflection of what they need to heal. That is why you're on the spiritual path. There is a greater purpose in life, and you are encouraged to explore and embrace the journey to your higher self, and that's what you're doing. You've done the work. You're talking about peace, happiness, and harmonious energy and success because you had hope for this situation, and the realization is that they need to balance their chakras because you had to tune up and maximize the energy flow through your body for overall well-being, and that is the spiritual path that you went on. The other one is void. There is a gap in time, space, and other perceptions during which things are working beneath the surface. Let it be. You got to send strength and healing, period. You planted the seeds. Let it be now. That's what you're walking away. Does that mean permanent? No. Tower says, again, sometimes you need to tear down the limited structures you have built for yourself to move forward, rebuild better, stronger, and wiser. Hermit energy is out here somewhere, I think. But let's just say what the Hermit energy is. It says sometimes you need to withdraw in order to rediscover your own rich inner world through tranquility, meditation, and reflection. The deepening relationship to self. This is what you're doing. Self-care, spiritual path, and a deepening relationship to self. Learning your soul's language and what motivates you and brings joy is the art of self-love. And that's self-care as well. Self-care. Care for and nurture your earthly body by infusing healthy choices into your life. Watch out for the things that can become an unhealthy habit. And that is you practicing self-care. And that is why you're deciding to walk away, because you planted the seed. Is it forever? No. You're still optimistic. Star energy. Star energy says, no matter the situation you find yourself in, there is always hope. Have faith. Be optimistic. Focus on self-care. You're focusing on self-care no matter what situation you find yourself in. And the cards for the 4 agreements that come out is be impeccable with your words. Realize the power of your word. Say what you want, mean what you say. It says your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. That is how you learn to manifest and saying what you want, meaning what you say, because you've planted the seed. And at the end of the day, you've done your best. Take action. Always do your best. Take action without expectation and reward. That is why you're able to give to others wholeheartedly. 6 of Pentacles, it's here somewhere. Without expecting to, let me say it over. Giving to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. 6 of Pentacles is here somewhere. I don't know where, but it's in here. That's the 4 of Pentacles. But the 6 of Pentacles is somewhere here. I could have swore, or maybe it was my last read. But I know the 8 of Pentacles is here. Hold on. It's going to drive me crazy. But yes. Anyway, you've given to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. And that is why, you know, at the end of the day, that's who the Queen of Pentacles is. And also the 6 of Pentacles type energy. Because a loving family is one of the greatest blessings in life. Protect and care for them no matter what. The Queen of Pentacles, that no matter what can be toxic, like JDS Tarot says. Send strength and healing to him, period. But it can be toxic, and that is why you have to get out of the toxic energies and understand to practice unconditional love, because whoever is being toxic, the narcissistic type energy, who's afraid to do the work, is because they criticize you and others because that's a reflection of themselves, not you, and they need to heal. So take action without expecting a reward. Do your best and take action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action, and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagine. So that's the reason why you give to others wholeheartedly without expecting to receive the same yourself. But in the process, you need to set boundaries, and you need to be impeccable with your words. Say what you want, mean what you say. And know that you can't take anything personal, because this person is spewing out their own poison because they need to heal from their poisons that they've been with in the past or been around in the past. And so also, you know, you just have to, know that you've done your best at the end of the day. So now let's pull from the crystal deck, and then we're going to let this old energy go. There you have it. My selenite fell. All right. Yeah. So that is, there we go. The peach moon. I was about to shuffle, but that came out. The moonstone, crown, and the sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your emotions, your intimacy, and your confidence. You're taking your confidence back. Remember, because the chariot comes over when it comes to why you decided to walk away. 4 of Pentacles, why you decided to limit the resources and walk away, because you're moving forward with confidence. Chariot energy, and this energy of the Queen of Wands energy was unsure in the beginning, and now it's not. So the sacral chakra, again, is your emotions, your intimacy, and your confidence. Your emotions you are who you are. Your intimacy, the way you love, that's who you are. Your confidence, you got to have your confidence. So you're getting your confidence back. Your crown chakra, again, is the Hierophant energy, which is your belief system. You have to unlearn to relearn, and you've already done that. You're changing your belief system. You're unlearning to relearn, and you're practicing unconditional love for yourself. It's femininity, protection, and comfort. All pretty much the queens are out here. We have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. We don't have the Queen of Cups here, but we have the Chariot. So that is you embodying your ability to be feminine, to nurture, and to love, and to protect, and to comfort anyone. But when it comes to you planting the seed and you doing the work, and this person still has that same critical energy, then you have to walk away. It says, I am patient and accepting of myself and others. But yes, there is a time that you have to go on your spiritual journey and heal because, again, you've done your best and you've been patient long enough. And now it's time for you to move forward with confidence. So let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. I love you guys.